created the world they are enjoying now. You see them, everywhere you go there, you see it's written everywhere that this is your world. Enjoy it. You hold it. You are not here to suffer. You are here to what? Enjoy. It's your world. What gave you? Why are we suffering? Oh God. I actually learned so much in the last 1 week. And it's actually changed my perspective of life. And I listened to the CEO of Accenture, yes, a woman, who said they have left the people. The conversation is no longer about the people. I will break it down for you. And I'm going to do a lecture on it as well. The conversation is no longer about process. They have gone beyond that. The conversation is not about technology. They have far gone beyond that. It's no longer about data. The conversation is now about AI. Now let's talk about the people. What are the basic needs of humanity? Good road, shelter, electricity. They are true with all that. Completely true. You have good education for your children. In fact, free education. My friend that just relocated his family to UK was surprised. He said, come on, said my children will choose, they have to choose the food, their meal for the week before going to school on Monday. They must choose the meal, free food. So the conversation is not about food again. It's no longer about having power. So they have gone beyond what? The people. We are still conversing about what the people here. We are still discussing about security. In Las Vegas, every 10-30 minutes you see a helicopter flying around to secure everybody. Yes. Taking everywhere. They have gone, they said they have gone beyond process. What is process? Talking about time, system, structures, activities, when you are planning anything, you give the time, you must be there at that time. They have gone beyond that. Tech, they have gone beyond tech. Everything around there, they are even going to the space, they are going to the moon, they are going to everywhere. And now data, big data. Without data, then you can't operate. Because you see everybody there going with their phones to tap, to open doors, to pay for anything, to call a taxi, to call for food. You need internet. But they have gone beyond that. Because they are on 5G. Speed internet, very fast. And now they are talking about AI. What is AI? Artificial intelligence. That will enhance humanity. That will make life easier. That will do 50% of your job. And it will take away about 40% of jobs in the next 10 years. It will only be left. Those that will be having their jobs are those that will be more skillful. And those that will be very ready for the world. It will enhance humanity. It will help you. It will help you. All the cars they brought to the conference, all the cars, all are electric cars with AI assisted devices. It's called Alexia. As we're entering the car, we're telling Alexia, take me to Burudu. Alexia is just telling me. Alexia doesn't get the you see the map, you'll come down and taking you to your address. And that's it. And that's the AI. Alexia will tell you your fuel gauge, tell you the air condition, and how to control your environment. Alexia will tell you if there's any problem ahead of you. You are fighting. Alexia is gathering data, information. Alexia is working. You are sleeping. Alexia is working, telling you that, come on, you are not taking that route. Let's go through this route. Alexia is telling you about your tire. And you have to change that tire or change it. Alexia gets to a point that just put your car into auto and Alexia will be driving. And just be there, and Alexia will be doing the driving. Assisting you, doing the job. Doing your job. And all the companies brought, I saw the one from BM. In fact, LG, electronic company, also building what? Electric car. Yes, I learned that, you know, all the companies.
What is going to become of our
And we believe we are still open on our oil. And these guys are going, the next 5 years, they're not buying anything. They'll no big cars. Without you have electric cars everywhere. Please prepare yourself for the new world. It's here already. It's here already. And that's why I said you should be more. And because we ask that what will now be the fortune of the people? The answer is that be more skillful. Add value to yourself. You need to go and educate yourself. Educate yourself. And that was what brought about this short free lecture. The main lecture is there, but it's free. Let's go. I saw this in Las Vegas. I said, let me discuss. That is different from the other states in the US. I've been to about 10 states in the US. This state is very, very busy. They don't sit there. I just wonder that in Las Vegas, is it that people don't work? Because the rate at which they enjoy, they are playing casino, they are going about at night, partying, and then let's go. Number one. Okay, the city is new and clean. They are changing their roads. They are working on their roads every year. You see them scraping the laterites or anything there and relaying a new one because they are making money. CES conference at Tenerife alone, about 250,000 delegates came. The city of Las Vegas made about $300 million because of the conference. And every month there used to be conferences in Las Vegas, so they have money. So the city is very clean and new. Clean and what? New. I got to the University of Las Vegas and I was thinking, is this the place God is living on? Is God's resident? Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. International convention centers and hotels host weekly conferences. Like last year, April last year, Mr. Fuad and he attended NAB show there. There used to be shows, several shows. Before they took boxing to Saudi Arabia, it used to be New York and Las Vegas. But I saw MGM Grand, the guy, oh, very beautiful. Just right adjacent my hotel. And they said that's where Mike Tyson used to fight. Come on. Gambling everywhere. Ah! Let me be sincere. I had to change my hotel. First night, I got to that hotel. And everywhere in the hotel, you see casino, games. And I saw almost like the The next day I go to the restaurant, I saw casinos. I said, come on, this is what I. Because you'll be tempted. You are human. Just carry the little money you have and throw it on casino. And people were playing, sleeping, waking up there, playing. And almost all the hotel had so I had to check which one has lesser. Yes, so it was now suggested, and I just checked out and I went there. That's my piece. There is very important in life that you need to know what you stand for. I used to be a very ardent casino player. I played it, so I understand. When you talk about, you understand something very well. My secondary school days, played casino. There is no game in this world. Just mention it. You must put money. All these dice, all these snooker, all these pennies, all this anything. So I got to a point, even games, Mario, video. So I don't know why I told myself, no, it's enough. Not do it again. Just like the MMM. You should play MMM. In the early 2000, I remember 2001. I told you the story now. I went to meet my friend, Watunde. I collected my 1,200 naira, money for GC. I loaned him in 1999 to write to GC. And I forcefully collected my money. And I actually used the money for NMN in 2001. And I made 12,500 naira. With 1,002 and 25 to 25 for, it should be 24,000. And within 4 months, we were on strike 2001 for 4 months after strike. That's 1,200 naira turned to 65,000 naira. Yes. Thank you. 65,000 naira. That was the money I used to start my phone call business December 2002. And I started, and in January 2002, we started another strike, round of strike, and we were done for 6 months. And I was doing the business of phone calls. I had about 5 branches within 6 months. And I said no more to games, no more to LLM, only what? Business. So I tested the two. The casino is just, you play today, win today, and lose tomorrow. Same as LLM. So I have to change, I changed my hotel. All hotels, very beautiful at night, very lovely. You want to see that place at night, beautiful. Everywhere lit up. Everywhere. All the hotels with shining lights. Come on. You know, this casino games, shining, people entering, going out. Oh, beautiful at night. Unlike Houston, Texas, where you do go at, not that beautiful. You still see some dark spots. But in Las Vegas, there's no dark spot. And there's a helicopter hovering every 30 minutes to check on everybody. Yes, they have very solid security system. Level of communication second to none. Everywhere you go, there's someone communicating with you. The communication level is, they're asking you, why are you here? So that they can guide you. What do you want? You want to know how to play games? Yes, they'll ask you. They'll show you the best of the best. They want to engage you. Yes, they want to engage you. I was doing a live video with Mr. Shola 2 days ago. I showed him a bridge, just like the normal bridge we have there, with elevator. Yes, I showed Mr. Shola live. He was watching him with his son. Live. So you don't need to be using to just take you up, take you down, then take you to the next. Instead, you have money there. Instead of never that. Every day event, artists singing and parties. Every night there's somebody singing somewhere. There's a party you want to go. Every night. There's always a party you want to go. Security level is top notch. That's why with all the gambling, they are security conscious. Because they don't want to lose that value. And that's one thing about that we fail to understand in this country. If we have adequate security in place, Nigerians in diaspora will come in and they will spend their money here and will make more money. Look at last month, December. Many diasporans came in because they felt or believed that, oh, Nigeria is safe now. Let's go and enjoy. Some of them told us that they've not been home for the last 5 years because of what? Insecurity. So this state believe that if there is security, there will be what? People will come in and you'll be free. You can walk anytime, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., no issue, anywhere. Nobody is going to stop you. You are covered. You are covered. You are covered. And there's this slogan, what happens in Las Vegas stays in Las Vegas. So all the games, if you win your money there, if you lose, you are your own. That's it. There's a lot of traffic in the city, a lot of traffic. You couldn't manage traffic because of the convention. Over 250,000 delegates. You've not been able to manage. Yeah? That's the problem. Time difference is 9 hours. 9 hours for Nigeria time. This is 12. They're around 3 a.m. Yeah. 9 hours. And I saw God there that, come on, this is God. It just says day, I'm there, day and night ahead. When you are busy sleeping, they are just coming out to start life. Day and night. 9 hours. Clearly, I used to wake up around 1 a.m. their own time, and that's when you are active there. And I had to work to like 4 a.m. there, 4, 5 a.m. Then go back, sleep like 2 hours, then out from 9 to the normal day activity. So I saw them there. Life. It's good. That life, I saw them there. God is there. Yeah. God is everywhere. The first flight, yeah. Very first flight. Yeah, that's one. Your travel? Yes. Yes. Very first flight. When traveling, you need to understand this very well. Travel, when I travel, I've been traveling lately, and I've seen that the world has gone beyond where it used to be. One must be very well educated. Must be able to read and write very well. Because everybody, you see everybody going their way, busy, and you have so much There are some airports you get to it's as big as Ikeja, the whole of Ikeja. You have to trek for almost about 1 hour to get to your gate. Now to navigate your gates, you must be able to use signs, connecting, going up, coming down, walking, and yes. For example, the one in Istanbul. For example, the one in Atlanta. Massive. So, if you are here and you are still saying that education is nothing, please don't get yourself caught in the wrong side of the in the world. Because you must know how to read and write. It's just normal. Because everything has gone digital. Everything. That just miss your flight. And that's money. So you must, I want to emphasize on this education. Is everything now. Education. You see, I said the conversation for them has gone beyond the people. We are still on the people. And that's why we are emphasizing on education. They already have very, very good foundation. Because they all attended free schools from primary to secondary. Free. So you don't have any excuse, anything for you not to attend. So what I'm trying to say is that this is not too late for anybody to still go back to what? It's not too late. Number two, you must be tech savvy. Most things are done online. Checking online, check your gates, check this, check online. We just require you, please scan that code. Yes. You just say, please scan it. You see all the directory or the information there. Can you go to there? You have to scan it and go through it. You have to most humble yourself and ready to learn. Just like the conference I attended, we all downloaded our app, the CES app, and that app was the guide. So you check sessions, what is going on in all 1 or 2 or 3. Okay, which one am I interested in? So let's talking about AI in marketing. Okay, I will need to attend this 1 hour. Bam, you need to catch the next bus. I have to go to. So you are checking the app. The app is updated because over 10,000 sessions, and at least in the day you must be able to do like 6, 7, 8, 10. So you must be type what? Service. You must be healthy. You must be what? Healthy. Work on your health. If you are not healthy, hey, you cannot even to travel. Not everybody will be pushing you on the throttle. Just like yesterday when I was coming, one American came to meet a lady, those lady with trolley, with wheelchair. Yeah. The guy said, come on, can I get this bullshit for my grandma? Yeah. I was wondering what is the bullshit about. It means this wheelchair. He said, yeah, you can't get it. Okay, all right. So you might not have such a boy who pushes you around. You have to work on your health. Please, very important. Early in the morning, exercise your body. Early in the morning, please do like 30 minutes exercise. 1 hour, not too much. For yourself, for that body. Housing everything. And when please every year you must be doing what's called comprehensive check. You must be checking your body. I am not just saying it. It's a fact. Yes. Don't just say, I'm bad. See, you're just talking. Exercise, check your body. From your head down to your toes. Check. Check everywhere. Your kidney, your liver, all the vitals, all the organs, your heart, your blood system, your blood level, your sugar level. Please once in a year, at least check your body. Look for that money to do that for yourself. It can save you. It can what? A friend of mine just decided to do a body, a comprehensive check about 2 weeks ago. Lo and behold, they discovered kidney cancer. 9 inches long. A very close friend of mine. The doctors told him that if he didn't check this, in the next 2 years he would have been dead. Forget it, just 2 years. We'll see doctor. But immediately, because he's not in this country, they started everything, and they did operated, and they did everything just about today is a Monday. They did it Thursday last week, and it was successful, and he's fine, he's breathing, and very okay. What saved him? Just his chest. We used to say, some people say, I will drink and go. You can drink and go, nothing wrong with that, but please check your body. You want to travel, if you are not healthy, you can't travel. Hello? When coming back, the total time I used coming back was 24 hours. Yes. 24 hours. 24 hours. Stop over. I flew Virgin Atlantic, and first airport, that Las Vegas airport, I was there for 6 hours. Then the movement alone, that's some airport. This is not Ikeja. Like, this is an airport with about 6-7 terminals. You must be happy. And okay, from Las Vegas to that, not that Heathrow, 12 hours. And I was in Heathrow for about 5-6 hours. Then Heathrow to Lagos 6 hours. Then this morning, around 5 a.m., 5:30 a.m. 24 hours. You need to be healthy. I'm not just saying, you have to be very, your body must be. I'm emphasizing on these two, education and health. Let's go. You must be truthful, because cameras don't lie. There are cameras everywhere. If you go and say, see one phone, you can't be drugged. Don't put in your pocket. They will track you. Because they have digitalized everything. When I was coming in, when I was checking in, boarding, when we were boarding, to access the aircraft, you only need your facial recognition. Wow. And that facial recognition will open the gates for you to go into the aircraft in the US. What does that mean? You have your passport, and you have everything. They have it. As you're coming in, they already oh God. As you're coming in, they already start you, and it's already in their system. And that can only guarantee you going out. If you can't run anywhere. You have marked your face somewhere. You're not able to check out. Live. So you have cameras everywhere. So please be truthful, right? Okay. You must be smart, intelligent, and wise. Because you're in a smart environment. You must be very smart. You must be smart. You must be very sharp. You must be intelligent. You must not be dull. Or else you just miss your flight. You must okay. We landed around 4 p.m. at Heathrow. 4 p.m. in the afternoon yesterday. And when I checked But says by 9:15, the gate will be ready. You'll be able to show your gate. 9:15, I got there. Then go to gate 20. Gate 20, between 9:15 and 9:45. The gate 20 closed 9:45. I would have just missed by 5. I think I had gone to maybe buy something or maybe. I now came around 9:30. And I said gate 20 because I'm going to trek like another 20 minutes. You check another what? 20 minutes. Right. So please be smart and be sharp or else you don't. I remember last year when we went to Turkey around November last year. The lady missed her flight and I went going to the UK. She spent about £1,000 just to connect the next day for another flight. One, she had to check into an hotel right inside the airport. That was about £400. Yes, inside the airport. Very expensive. Inside the airport. In Istanbul. In Istanbul, you can easily miss your flight easily. Right? The airport is very big. You will see an aircraft taxiing for about 1 hour in Istanbul airport. I experienced it. I slept and I woke up around 45 minutes. And I asked Mr. Fuad beside me. I said, I was still in the airport. I said, yes. I said, that's true. Just those of you know, just like a nap. And I woke up. They are still there. Yes. And the guy was actually waiting for clearance to fly. I was still texting. And that airport was customly built. It took their time to build the airport. And I remember we also missed our flight about 3 years ago there. Yeah. So that's the best one. We missed our flight, we spent so much money. Because they don't really see they will not announce anything. You know, unlike some airports, like even in Las Vegas, they were announcing, calling names, telling people to come to their gate. But Istanbul will not announce. So you have to what? Get to London and get to your gate. So you have to be very wise. You must be bold and not be timid. Walk up to anybody and ask questions and express yourself. Just like one man, I met one man yesterday, Jeffrey, at the Virgin Atlantic counter. I said, old man, you still working? He said, yes, boy, I've got to work. I retired and I became bored. I wasn't seeing anybody. I was very bored. With white, white everywhere. I said, oh, how old are you? I said, I'm 76. Wow, you're working. You still, yes, I'm going to work. Because I was bored. I wasn't seeing anybody. And that taught me a lesson. That taught me a lesson. That there will be a time you're going to retire. You now want to choose, do you want to be born or not to be born? And how are you not going to be born? You can plan for that future. Remember, you don't have businesses. You can always visit. You check, to interact. Yeah, it's just like, like only retire from active service. You have other what? Businesses. Life. I would have done an interview with him, but I said, let me just leave it. Jeffrey. He said, we'll see on the other side, we'll see on the other side. I'd like to see you on the other side. So we can no problem. All right, so let's go. Yes. Hope you've learned something today. Please, education is very important. You don't want to go with it. You see, you get some places that are not well well educated, well read, you get lost, and nobody is going to help. Because we're in a very fast world now, everybody is moving. Everybody is moving. You know, AI is taking over, and you want to keep your job. You want anybody to replace you with machine. And the conversation every day is about how to come up with new machines, new ways of doing things. I hope our country too can join in that such conversation. I just wonder, after every day after all the sessions, we used to have what is called networking session at night. So around 7 p.m., just check into Casanova, there's one big hall there. No sitting area, you're not going to sit, you're going to stand. Enough to drink, and not food to eat, but all these things there, just snacks. Yeah. And all what you are there to do is what? Network. And have good conversation. Sharing ideas. Because you know that you sharing ideas, at the end of the day, there will be a solution well implemented. I did that for 3 nights, and I really enjoyed it. And I said, how on earth will these people not move forward? It is not possible. Come on. Standing with great men like this from everywhere in the world, Canada, Hong Kong, sharing ideas. What are you doing? How can I contribute to your industry? What can you do for me? Okay, how can we introduce AI into your system? How can we make your home a smart home? Okay, well. You have a long way to go in this one. Alright, that's good. For you, I did this last week, and I said I want to talk more on this. Is this working? Is it working? Check it. It's working. Right, and I said, let me just quickly brush through this, and because developer at the end of the year. Yes, I experienced that in one of my December end of the year party. Aside from the fact that the lady was the best marketer for that year, she got a car and she got some acres of land to start her own real estate business. I said, okay, I have to take this home. Anytime you see anything good, adopt it. Yes, sir. Yes. And anytime you see anything bad, teach it. Run away from it. It's not going to help you. Live in 2025. Leave negative conversations. Don't join anybody to talk about Peter Obi and Tinubu. Yes, they have no relevance to your future, to your life, to anything. Engage in conversation about how are we going to make money this year? How are we going to sell? What are we going to do to sell in hectares? I told you somebody, a lady brought 15 plots in December. And I came here and I gave a lecture. I said, you have 2 weeks to go. 2 weeks is enough for you to make money, right? I was humble. I said, so please, 2025, let's do. You all know these reports which I gave last week that Out of 100% seated, just about 8% will be able to meet and surpass their goals. Either goals, plans, vision, and your aspiration for the year. Today is 13th, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the year is running. The year is what?
Running.
Super. Yeah. Let me be simple with you. According to that report, some will surely not have any goal. Any either goal or goals. There's no amount of lecture or anything to listen to. You know, I'm just giving you about Las Vegas and about traveling experience. Something to take with. I am very sure some people are here and they will just say, "Oh, what's my business?" Some people actually advise people to travel. But 4 or 5 years ago, traveling was like taboo for me. Why am I traveling to? Let's keep doing our business and let's be. And guys will be back. One of them reminded me yesterday and said, he said, the turbulence in the air, and you don't want to be experiencing it. That's why you don't want to do what? But for now, I want to do what? Traveling does sort of. I'm not used to it. So in 2025, you must have goals. Look at the report from Harvard. It says that 92% of who set goals fail to achieve them. Only 8% do achieve their goals. 8%. Now check 8% of the population here. Maybe we are just about 80 here. And 8% of that, or let's say 10% of that, that's just 8. No goals at all, nothing. You must go home and write out something. What is it I want to achieve? Yeah. Don't join this lane. Go this lane. 2025 is running. I am appealing to you to join the winning league. We gave out about 40 plots of land last year. We gave out loads and loads of gifts. That should not pass you by in 2025. In fact, bigger. It is possible. You have some hard goals, but we are not written. You must have your diary in 2025 to write. My Las Vegas experience, I went to my diary and I was writing. I wrote as much as possible. In fact, I'll be having a meeting with the staff today on how we can enhance our customer services, or, as the case will be, our operations, how we can optimize everything we are doing, everything we do in 2025. Some wrote them down but don't know how to achieve them. Knowledge of how to sell. How do I go about selling? What are the things I need to put in place to sell? How do I go about selling? This should be rolling through your mind. You should be having this. This should not be your thought. You see, some people made money just last December with the 20% discount. You tried to achieve them but gave up along the way because you became tired, you became weary. At the point you said, "Oh, it's the first quarter, 3 months, gone, nothing." If you are giving up, I'm just telling you what I'm doing. That you forge ahead, despite all the challenges, everything. Myself and I do discussing yesterday. I was at Heathrow and we're having this conversation about 2024. And we check what we experienced between October and December last year. We have never experienced such in the course of doing business in the last 14 years. We have never experienced it. Because we have got the mind of don't give up. Giving up is no longer no. You can't. Because you are going to disappoint a generation if you do that. Hello? Hi. There are some things you do that you are going to kill a generation. Yes. You all heard about the story of the Queen of England, right? How Queen, the late Queen of England, how she became queen. Let me quickly share the story. The person that became king before the father of that queen that died was the elder brother, happened to be the firstborn. He became king of England and was dating a married woman in the US. And they said this is a taboo. As a king, before he became king, they've been dating. And he now said that he was going to marry that woman. To become queen, somebody's wife in the US. And the news and everybody, and the guy was pumping that. Goddamn shit! And at the point, he abdicated the throne. He dropped the throne. And he went to marry that woman. So that was how the father of that queen became king. The man was the younger brother. Yes. That was how. And the man died very early at 20. He was on throne for about 26 years. And he died. And that queen was still very young. Maybe at age 20 something then. And because she was the first born to the king, just ascended the throne immediately. Look at how that firstborn killed a generation. And the kingship of the moved to that second child's generation, 9 years. And the queen died, William came in. After William, the other guy is waiting already. That generation is off completely. Man, you gotta be very careful. You man, you gotta be very careful. Yes. Today, that organization was the genesis of the problem of Nigeria. For sure, a girlfriend of Nigeria named Nigeria. Put everybody together. All right.
I'd like to share with us because I'm following number to number. What you experienced in England October, and that is you and MD. I hope it is positive.
No, positive. No, it has turned to positive. We have to, we gave out, just settled, about the business. Yes. About some rose against us, and a lot of challenges, life left center, and we had to went to what's called brainstorming session, and we made a very drastic decision. One, we had to let go, we had to just balance it so that for you guys, for your clients, there shouldn't be, last year was a very tough one. But some companies are yet to even recover. But we stopped building houses from February. We stopped building houses at Bluestone and Treasure One. We stopped completely. But now we are back. We are back now. We are back in Bluestone. Treasure will be opening from next week. The phase one extension will be opening. So we are back now. So for that, just but because of our nature, how we have been able to build ourselves, you will not be able to see that. You only see the smiling side. You say, I see you like dancing. This one is not dancing. I don't think he has anything to think about. Come on. Not so much to think about. So much to worry about. Well, how to achieve the goals in 2025? It is not just about you setting goals. You have to go for it. You have to what? Go for it. It is not just about you saying it. You have to go for it. Somebody that wants to travel this year, you must get that, you must apply to the embassy for visa. Somebody that wants to buy a car this year, you must start saving money for it. Hello? Hi. Someone that wants to get married this year, you must start searching for who? You must search. You must start posting there. That is the fact, though. You don't post the date. How do you expect the lady to know that that's the and for a lady that wants to get married too, you must prepare yourself. You must look good all the time. You must be attractive. You must be submissive. You must be gentle. Even if you have any bad character, keep that character. When you get through, after you start like 1 or 2 days. You can just show it away. It's the best. That's fine. I can fight you. I'm going to fight you. I'm going to do this and do that. Please. So you have to do what implementing the right strategies to see things through is a complex task. It is not going to be easy in achieving those goals. It's a what? Complex task. Iṣẹ́ ni. I'm not going to tell you to say that it's going to be easy. You're going to pay the price. You have to pay the price. Some people pay the price for the Western world, the Caucasians. Some said if their founding father, those that were, they gave a very good platform for them. Pay the price. It requires consistent and persistent action. Consistent and what? Every day. You've got to be working every day. Every day. It requires enduring tremendous amount of pain and struggle. want to reap the reward tomorrow, you've got to endure the pain today. Hello?
Hi.
Who say CEO is struggling? Yes. I worked at the point that I needed to work, so now I can work. Like in same civil service, they work for 35 years and retire. For me, this is my 35th year of working consistently. Every day working. 35th what? Yeah. Yes. Consciously followed.
Not yet.
I don't want to be like Jeffrey. I don't want to get bored. I still have to work. I've got young kids, to take care of. And they have to go to school. It's very important. It's not like the Western world whereby they have plans. All those children, they don't know to play anything. It's free. And they can also go to higher institution on credit. When they start working, they don't pay back. Alright. As long as you take the right approach, if you have not been selling, you have not been taking the right what? Approach. You will see things through. It's only a matter of time. Even if you feel discouraged along the way, or you hit a few roadblocks, you will learn how to push through and how to navigate. Certainly, you surely hit some roadblocks and some challenges. If you listen to all the inventors in the world, they will tell you challenges they face during the process of inventing what we are enjoying today. So what did they do? They have to innovate or to pivot. And the world, the conversation was, if you don't innovate or if you don't pivot, you die. So it's either you innovate or die. And they showed us some companies that today are no longer in existence. Like Kodak. They fail to what? Innovate. At a point in your life, you surely meet some challenges. That is normal. You are going to hit that roadblock. It's not left for you to now what? Be persistent and innovate. So you don't die there. When you innovate, you upscale. I was reading a book on my way coming back, and I saw that YouTube was actually a dating site. YouTube. The intention of, yes, a dating site whereby people just go and do a video and connect and look at where the YouTube has come to today. Amazon started selling books in his parent garage. The site was just about book selling. And what did he do to innovate? He actually moved that company to cloud, whereby you can, anywhere in the world, you can order for books. And at the point he said, okay, I've been able to go online, do what's called cloud computing. And he started selling online materials, whereby you can also, as a company, you can buy and keep your information online. And from there, they became very deep and now they are selling anything in the world. You can order anything through Amazon. At a point, they got, they hit their roadblock and they were able to innovate. How to achieve your goals 2025? Number one is you need to ask yourself, what are even the goals I want to achieve? So please, within 10 seconds. Ask yourself, Ina, what are the goals I want to achieve this year? Yeah. Just do your silent. I'm asking myself. Thank you. Have you been able to ask yourself?
Yes, sir.
So you know what you want to achieve this year. All right. You want to buy a car? You want to register a business? You want to build a house? Travel on vacation? Start a new course? So some is to start a new course. You want to become a higher paid realtor? You want to earn in 7 figures? You want to wed? Give birth? Or kick off a business plan? So I'll give you some points in case you might be looking for what to do. Seek knowledge of how to get things done. It is very important. You have to seek knowledge. The Bible says, my people perish because they lack what? Knowledge. And you're going to see how to seek knowledge today. The act, fact, or state of knowing specific what does ask knowledge. Let's go. I'll go back. I want to show you something there. He said, knowledge is understanding gained through learning or experience. So you can gain knowledge through 2 acts. Number 1, learning. Or number 2, what? Experience. So experience, when you see somebody that has experienced what you want to achieve, what do you need to do? Meet the person. Because what you are struggling to achieve already, he or she has gone beyond, has gone. So you will just give you the handouts. Or you go and learn. Go and learn. And how do you learn? You go and read. Go online to search for information about how to achieve your goals. Let's go. I'll start with this. Create an action plan. A plan of action. Massive plan of action. You've got to sit down to map out. This is a task that must be done because you cannot afford to allow 2025 to go the way it came. The way you started 2025, taking your account with $0 shouldn't be the way you're going to end it. You can end it with 7 figures in your account. If you can what? Create a plan of action. A plan that you are going to act on. Not just a plan. Action what? Action. We need to take action on a daily basis. Every single day without fail. In order to reach it. Action plan. The objective. What are we achieving? What are the goals? The second one is you must collaborate. Collaboration. Under action plan, you must always have your schedule. You don't have this slide, so you can check it. Implement, check, improve on it. You can improve. Okay, I have started with this. How do I improve on it? For example, we give out a very beautiful offer for the farm estate because we saw the need that Nigerians should go back to farm. We now said, okay, ACPEN should give out loans. Loans without what? Collateral. The farm you are buying will be the what? Collateral. You just come and meet with them, they will give you loan, and you come and buy the land, and you start farming. And you spread your payment for 2 years. Okay, see what I'm saying for example. Okay. Okay, you don't. That should listening to my Friday radio program.
No, the woman came here.
You came here, right? Oh, maybe you were not around then. Let me quickly break it down for you. As you are now, you can meet the cooperative. Cooperative of like 10, 20, 100, 1,000 of them and say, okay, you don't need to bring your money. They're going to give you land. There's a bank that will pay for it. You just need to meet the bank, open your account, then sign all terms and conditions with them, then give you the land to farm. The land is the collateral, so don't look for any collateral anywhere. You need the death certificate of your grandfather. So, at very good interest rates, and you can pay back in 2 years. Maybe if you are buying one plot of land, 500,000 naira, right? You will pay back in 2 years. The interest you discuss with them, and it's very flexible. Very, very flexible. You see, these are what is applicable in the Western world. One of my lectures this year is going to be types of loans. In the Western world, you have loans for everything. I said we went in Houston, Texas. Somebody wanted to buy a charger, $20. The cord, $20. And they said, the guy said, should you add it to your loan, to your credit check, and you pay in 3 years? It was like, charger, life. In real estate, you have what is called acquisition and development loan. What is the money for? To buy land as a developer, acquisition, and to develop the land. When you are through with that, you now know what is called for what's called construction loan to build. When you're not through with building, you now know what's called for permanent loans to offset the construction loan. And you now pay the permanent loan. And how do you pay back permanent loan? When people start coming in to subscribe. Don't punish poverty. You are still dealing with the people here. They are poor, they are dead people. So with that, you can create homes. 67% of Americans live in their homes, in their houses. Yes. Yes. Harvard report. I'm not just saying it, I'm saying it clear now. 67% of Americans stay in their houses. And about out of this 67%, about 60% live in a single family home. What is a single family? Like a duplex. 60% out of the 67%. So they hardly live in either apartments or bungalows. They do more what's called single family home, which is a duplex. Let's go. So play the action plan. Number 2, set a smart goal. Or smart goals. Smarter goals. Those must be specific. Specific that you are sure that you want, this is what you know what you are going for. Must be specific. Specific. Kí ni mo fẹ́ ṣe lọ́dún yìí? I want to become the head, the best selling, best market. Yeah, this is possible. I've told you before. You don't even need to do much. Just sell like 5 products. You are good. Sell 2 houses as a Hilltop, 2 duplexes. That's about 130 million. Pick 2 bungalows at Bluestone. That's 70 million. 170 plus 30, that's 200. Go to like the last sell 1 unit. That's 275. Then maybe go to Igbobo or farm. Farm, do like 2 acres. Then go to like Igbobo, do like 2 plots. And you have about 300 million. Already you are there. These are it's possible.
Yes.
It's by yet. I said it earlier that I'm not going to say that it's going to be very easy, but it is achievable. Hello? Hi. When we played the first commission for that lady that played in about 15 clubs, the very first class document was displayed on the instrumental piece. I myself, did it shock me? I was shocked. Yeah. I wrote to Tomiwa that hope you have checked this very well. Yes. I wrote to him, hope you have checked very well. He said, yes, sir. So I forwarded it to the auditor to do, analyze, and confirm. And that was it. Hello? Then last December, most Nigerians, that's why they came home, they came to party. And from there, some of them just invested. Because they've been giving this money there. They have money. They've been giving this money. So your goal must be specific in 2025. What do I want to achieve? Number 2, measurable. Don't go and I want to sell the whole of Hilltop. No. If it comes, God bless you. So it must be measurable, so that you don't be running after shadow. Or maybe just trying to do what's impossible. Achievable. Must be able to something that's achievable, relevant, and also time bound. That shows that you must be checking every day, every week, every month to assess how long have I gone. Hope I'm still on track. I hope I'm doing the right thing to achieve. You know, I've told you how to achieve knowledge. You just need knowledge. And how do you get knowledge? Through reading or what? Experience. Learning and what? Experience. And how to learn? You've got to read. Make 2005, 2025 your year of reading. All through my journey, I went with books. I was reading. All through these 24 hours, I was reading. Studying. I bought a book at the conference, Pivot or Die. I've been enjoying that book. Another one about social media when I was doing it. Very important. It opens your mind. And you are reading. Please, 25 people you should read, you must read. At least a book in a week. 4 in a month. That's 52 in a year. 2025. And come back by the end of the year. No, thank you. Okay, worst case scenario, 1 in a month. And that's 12 in a year. In fact, they have simplified it with the use of AI. Just go online, download the app, you pay for 1 year, maybe like $50. And you just be listening to books, right? You don't have to read, just put your headset and be listening. So every day, do like 30 minutes. And that's like you are exercising your mind. Your mind will be very active and alive for the year. Then evaluate it and readjust it. Making it a smarter goal. Let's go. This one, check this one out. Eliminate what? Yes. Check it out, man. Laziness. I have seen people. I am lucky that I was actually introduced into the working space very early in life. So in my journey, working, I have seen people that are lazy. You know, while working and you're seeing someone not working, you believe that the person is lazy. However, the person might not be lazy, but just not being able to navigate his or her way into that workspace. Yes, God bless you. You know, and but also I have seen people that are lazy. Yes, same. That's just say, come on, let's go and do this. No, this thing will not come so easy on the table. Nobody will give you any free lunch anywhere. Even in Las Vegas, you want to go and play casino, you must go with money. It's not free. It's not free. Laziness is the thief of time. Steal time away from you. Today is 13th. Before you know now, the month is gone. And it's gone. It's gone. Part of you is gone. It's part of your life. That month is what? Gone. Says laziness can hold us back from achieving our goals. Stifle our progress and get in the way of our hopes and our dreams. Anyone who is intent on achieving anything worthwhile knows that they need to stamp out laziness that hold them back. If you know marketing is not good for you, you can look for a job, a paid job. If you know a paid job will not help you, go and render a selfless service to an organization. And from there, you might get. I was reading a story yesterday of a bus driver in the UK. He has been driving the bus, you know, that London bus for 15 years. And he said he's retiring from what? Driving. And because he has been able to achieve so much, he's now a graduate. He has about 2 masters. He's currently doing his PhD in AI, in bus computing. He's doing so much. He has got about 10 certificates on bus transmission and everything. Now, he has been fully employed by the county to be managing. He's now the manager of all the buses in that county. I have the story here. Very inspiring. So I'll send it to you so you send it on the platform. Stamp out laziness. It cannot take anywhere. You need to go and do the talk. Please, you have to buy land. You have to buy a house. You have to become a landlord this year. You want to retire well. I was shocked yesterday when I saw Jeffrey. Jeffrey is even more opportune, you know, because he's living in the US. I'm like somebody here. If you retire without a house, the problem is village. You have to the village. And then when you get to the village, they just give you 1 room in one house. Life is real, please. Life is not, there's no game there. It's real. You are going to retire at a point. Hello? You are going to retire at a point. Make hay when the sun what? Shine. Please, if you are in this house, check out laziness. I just subscribe to it. I'm not interested. Despite the fact that I go out to play, I go out to dance, I go out to enjoy myself, just to praise God in some places. When it gets to time to work, I don't do it. So I know that's the source. That's good. I know Nigeria, the system has been masterized to the level that to appreciate and encourage hard work in this part of the world might not be too, but try and do your own part. Just do your part for yourself. That's it. For yourself. Leave every story, other stories. Leave government and this and that. Leave them. For yourself. That's for your own life. Yes, for yourself. I told you about my driver. He said, wow, when he came here, so I was actually just came in and was just actually staying with all the guys here. Never knew anything about him. And he was working for Agview without even getting anything, no money. Not getting paid. So Mr. Shara used to tell me about him. Mr. Shara used to like, there's somebody that used to support us. Like, ooh, he's not on the payroll. Okay, and there's somebody, who is the person? So there was a day, we were actually going for maybe lunching or maybe, so we needed somebody to drive. There's an extra bus, and we said, okay, this is the person. Okay, oh, he has been assisting you, that's fine, let's go. And I checked, right observe. Oh, this guy could drive very well. Lo and behold, my driver was going back to school. So, okay, he has no job now, Abi. Should come. Let's work together. This has no place in this. Hello? When he joined me, he told me about so many things. About the backlog of debt. So don't worry, all that will be clear. So please, this has no place in where? Yes. Check it out. Go and do free services. One day you'll be what? Recognized. Discipline! Self-discipline allows us to put our goals achievement in control process. What I have seen in the Western world is that they are very disciplined. The CEO said they have left process. That's discipline. If you are to get to work, clock in by 8 is 8. Because you will pay per hour. You cannot hold the system. The system, you have to pay all the money. I was talking with someone yesterday and said, Bluestone, you have your house, the value is about 50 million, only about 15 million naira. And she was talking about development. You can't do anything about that. Forget about that. She said, you have not paid development fee for 5 years or 4 years. He said, have you tried that in the US that you are? He said, it's not possible. You can't do that. She said, if there are 10 laws here that need to be followed, you must follow the 10. If you have laid 10 rules that you have to what? Follow. You must what? You can't do 9 and leave 1. That one can lead you to a fact. You know the consequence. Discipline. So the person who lacks self-discipline, any menial task can seem too daunting to do. You need to work on your habits. By instilling the right habit into your life, you can become self-disciplined. Habits such as waking up early, practicing gratitude, eating healthy, exercising and getting ample sleep help you instill that. That's it. Healthy. Early in the morning, exercise your body. Discipline. For the guys in the house, discipline yourself. Because you need to be very strong. Facing challenges, you have to be very disciplined. As a guy, as a man, you have to be well disciplined. Because you're going to take care of the women. Hello? You have been given the mandate to what? Take care of the women around you. Discipline with differentiate you from others? Many distractions in the world. There are many distractions in the world. Hello? There are what? Many distractions in the world. Really. But challenges can distract you and take you off. But as you are disciplined, you are consistent, please, you surely achieve those goals. Discipline. Discipline. There are some things you don't hit. Yes. There are some places you don't go. In fact, this year, go to only places you are valued.
Of course. Yes. Thank you.
In 2025, only places you are respected. You should not be seen everywhere. Discipline yourself to achieve your goals. 2025. Because when you are busy junking around, you will not be able to achieve anything. The little time you need to study, to go online to advertise, to speak to your audience, to look for cooperative to sell to look for some third members, to do that teaching. You want to engage. If you are careless, you can't. I saw people having great conversation. My last trip, and I said they must have invested so much in their lives. You saw the flying car.
Yeah. Yes.
I posted a flying car
Yes.
on Instagram. Flying car. The guy said that car will be launched this year. And it will be flying everywhere. In the US.
Solar.
There in the US.
Solar.
Fully tested. And it's solar powered, it's electric, fully charged, and also solar powered. Can do 11,000 miles when fully charged. I showed all the.
We should do it in Nigeria. We should do it in Nigeria.
We can do it. If the government can support us.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
What they are using to make batteries. You have it in my country, lithium. Hello. Yeah, I have a friend that is doing that's his job. They are even doing it together. That's what you have to, so we can produce batteries here and build flying cars. You can't be having such conversation and not be disciplined. I've just been everywhere. You have to put your heads together. Go and check it, you see it on my plate. Yeah, that's the fine thing. So instead of you experiencing traffic, just go.
And the word of landing is something.
You have to land on the field.
Go and look for it.
Yeah, nearby field. You must have clearance. Don't do that. You must have clearance.
Here accident will be so much in several years to come.
And no, there will be accidents. But at the point, you get it right. I was reading Pivot or Die, and the person that brought the idea of drone at first in 1950 something, they had series of issues because drones at that time would just go up and drop down immediately. And the US Army went into research, and research took them about 10 years. And they were able to discover the right model of how to build drones. You know that a Ukrainian, one of the Ukrainian army, actually used drone to capture a Russian, and the Russian surrendered. It's in the book. The Russian surrendered. And that was it. With the use of what? Drone. Look at you. I will gun you down. Communicating with the And you are the person, and you are faced with what? A robot. The robot has nothing to lose. You have nothing to lose. And the Russian what? Surrendered. Don't worry, I've joined you. Avoid procrastination in 2020. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next year. And I'll do it when Jesus comes. Avoid it. Avoid it. It's a silent killer that keeps us from achieving our goals. It stifles our progress and forces us to retreat into the clutches of our comfort and habit. I'll do it tomorrow. Please do it now. Forget that later. Say now. Change that later to what? Now. We're talking about the future. The future is now. Because as of yesterday, we said tomorrow. And we are now, this is the tomorrow. This is the future. So it's now. Now. You can close your market in January. Do like 300 million and just be enjoying the rest of the year. Just think about it. If you bring it like, I explained how to get 300 million the other time. And you're not paying 50% of 300 million. How much is that? Not 45 million. You can decide to be travel. Don't go to Dubai. Yes, you can go. How do you go? Go and apply. Go online and apply the US for US visa. And when you get to the visa officer, tell the visa officer you are the best, you are the #1 realtor in Lagos State. And you earn in 7 figures. You say it. This is confident. I said it earlier. I said, this is yours. You've got to be bold. One I've learned from the Americans that they are very bold. Now look at you, high board to high board. Come on, guys. What you want? Lots of what? You know, they are very good. Say, this is your world. Own it. It's yours. They're not going to create any new word for you again. This one, you enjoy it. You are here. It's your world. It's your planet. Look at Elon Musk. He stood for Donald Trump. Donald Trump was evicted from all social media platforms when he lost. Yeah. He was expunged, banned, and Elon Musk went and bought Twitter, and from there brought him up back. What happened now? They have made him is now a minister in the US, and Trump is coming. Minister for efficiency. They create They created a special portfolio. Minister for what? Efficiency. So all the staffs, what are they driving at? All the staffs, all the government staffs, and everybody working in the US must be what? Efficient. And who is driving that? Technology. And what is it used to drive it? Technology. High.
I hear that a lot of people know himself. I said some minister will be expert.
They will stand for more. You know, and the boss has his own cyber. And the president too has his own. So if you are not spending, they will be accept you. Come just by the people who are fired. What do you do for 20 minutes? You must create a time in a day to do your job. You see, the day is always very busy. You have so much to do here. You must create a particular time for yourself and your work in a day. 24 hours. It's far more than enough for you to achieve so much in it. So avoid procrastination. Avoid it. Okay, my experience on MBA, Harvard, and some licenses that we have, like News Communications, Polytechnic, ACPA, and the like. Hello? Hi. When they saw the ACPA website, the commercial service of the US consulate in Lagos called me, and I said I have to be at the conference. I didn't plan it. I was called from the US consulate, and they saw our website, ACPA Digital Service, that the conference is for all those in the tech space that I have to be there. I saw that as an opportunity. That was how I jumped on. Yeah, on the bus.
They called me by themselves.
Yes, I was called. Hello.
Hi.
Work on yourself. Time management. This year, one major strategy you have to adopt is to manage your time. There is no time. The time is fast, it's just moving. Today is 13th. Hello? So out of the 365 days, minus what? 13. Eh? No. No, correct. And it's been going. Difference between planting and harvesting and celebrating is what? So if you don't plant, nobody will what? Celebrate you. Because you will not harvest. And this year you must harvest. Hello? This year you must what? Harvest. And how do you harvest? By planting. When do you plant? Now. You got to plant now. Now. Today, as you're leaving this class, you are going to write your goals. You are going to stamp it on all the walls. And you're going to start working on it. You have to dream big. You have to be positive. Work hard. Stay focused. Be creative. Enjoy the journey. Think well. You must. Come on. You bombard everywhere here. Everywhere. Yes.
If you remain on this side,
Everywhere. Come on. Where is Bengali? This guy has made mistake. All this should have at least been a bit up and those ones who can come up and do this. All right. So time is made up. Time is made up. Is the major gift given to everyone. Equally. Everyone. Nobody has the same time you have. Nobody has extra. Today is 13th January. It's almost gone. We have 2 weeks. One is totally gone. So relaxing by many. One is gone. For me, I enjoyed that one. I learned so much. I met new friends, those in the tech space. I engaged them, collaborated, looking forward to share ideas, and looking forward to bringing this solution into the world. And that's it. Celebrating you this year. I want to see everybody being celebrated this year. Hello? You have to be celebrated. Just tell yourself, I have to be celebrated. 2025, I will be celebrated. So people used to look at us and say, like in December, I attended about 17 parties. This last December. And some people say, you like parties so Funny, very funny that I'm not posting some of my engagement again. Lo and behold, someone just telling me that, oh, that's I've not been seeing your post. That's some of us now.
You better give yourself. Continue to post. Continue to post out.
I've not been seeing it. Look at me. I said I've not been posting. I said, nobody's there. You want to talk? I was why I posted the CS online and we have posted everything.
Continue to post. You are encouraging some
It's very fun. All right. Most important at MIT. Look at what you need to do fast that you can easily achieve. Like we said about the farm estate. You can sell that easily. 500,000. And there is loan available. You can easily broker loan, free money to buy the land while they pay in 2 years. You can even extend it to 3 years. Yes.
the loan, is it available on the farmland loan or other part of the
farmland, because farmland for now. When the bank is in full operation, you can buy any in any estate. But for now, farmland. The bank is coming up very soon, not the end of the fourth quarter in 2025, launching to the public. So, but for now, for the farm, and the idea is that for food security. Hello, in the US, they have food. That's why you see that they are so big. Looking at them like this, so big. Because they eat burger, they eat chicken. You go to Popeyes, you go and eat chicken every day. Food is they have gone past that. They've gone beyond that. Food. Basic, it's not normal, it's just you that in your secondary school you eat free food. So what's that problem? So you will eat free food from age 0 to 18. Hello? What's up? Free. And as you get to 18, you are going to that institution, and as you are coming out, you can apply for a flat. You are leaving your parents. And that's so your parents, they don't even have money to cater much responsibility or pressure. Because you are already on your own, you have a job, and you are paying back your loan, you are working. And they are not, they have, the little they have, they will be able to manage themselves. I know we have one on, he's retired now. So because he said US is very boring for retirees. So and he earns about $2,000 every month as his pension. So if he gets pension, just fly down to Nigeria. Come and enjoy. He will come to go to Abeokuta to eat amala. He will enjoy himself there. He has the house in the pension phase 1. Go there, enjoy. Go to Lagos, all this go there too. Just to enjoy. Because $2,000 is much. In Nigeria, that's about 3.something million naira. If you bring 3.2 million naira to this country, 1 month of it's every month. It's not that 1 month they will not pay you. So it's just coming steady. Failure management. There will be some challenges, but having to learn and overcome this is very important. Failure is simply the opportunity to begin again. This time, more intelligent and more experienced. You are more what? Experienced. You must say, okay, I should not go through this route. I should go through this route. So please don't worry about somebody disappointed you, somebody jilted you, a client said no to you, a prospect said no to you, somebody didn't. No. In life, part of life, you have to what? Continue and keep moving. Keep moving. See the importance of light in the world. There are many inventions that ought to be in place, but because of failure or fear of failure, many are giving up. There should be many opportunities. Failure is giving up. I was telling someone yesterday that because of the military rule, especially in 1983, brought setback to this country. And we were discussing. I said, Magodo was to be an international hospital. That land was taken from the family to be. They wanted to build an international. Okay, the person was actually in the hospital. Okay, the guy that did the surgery. So he did a video of his room, the ward, and it was like him being in a hotel whereby everything, is he has his bed, he has another bed extra in case somebody comes to sell it to him, fridge, AC, everything working. And I said, this ought to have been built for Lagos and Ogun State in Magodo. It was when the military government came in 1983, and now started selling the land. That was why the money now took them to court. He said, you took land for a purpose. And you have sold the land. No, give us our land back. International what? Yes. World standard. In fact, they have secured the loan already. The government has secured the loan, the money. Just the money, same for Metro Lane line too, on this corridor. From Yaba down, the design was to go to Ikorodu to connect down the part of Lagos State, Metro. That was how those dreams were what? Killed. So many dreams like that have been killed because of what? Lack of continuity. When somebody failed, the other person, the other government should what? Take those ideas. Those, or for you too, as a person. Somebody disappointed you as maybe a prospect, go to the next person.
Yes.
Don't worry. It's not the end of life. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just be happy. Just keep being happy. Because life is what? Yes. Thomas Edison failed 99 times and got the 100th well, but today we all have life. Hello? I think when he failed 99, or maybe the first, second, third, fourth, he thought he will not be having this today. And many inventions like that. Don't give up. Your goals, somebody would say, this is the third month, and I've not achieved it. No, keep moving. Right? I told you about Emmanuel. He went for his wedding ceremony in December. And I love that. I told you about when he came here. He was practically working as a farmer in some of our estates, going there to cut grasses, clear weeds. For last 2 years ago, it was what? The best marketer. Hello? So forget about failure. It's just a matter of just time. Keep moving. There's this mantra, failure. F.
First attempt
in learning. God bless you. First attempt in learning. First attempt in learning. I'd like to see somebody that is ready to move. I'm happy seeing this young man with his cap. Stand up, let them see you. Yes. Mr. Julius brought him some years ago, and came here. He just came here and started working as a driver. Joined us as a driver, and from there, he went to school. He added knowledge, started marketing, and today he's an engineer. And he's selling really well. Today, he's living in his house. He was a tenant. In fact, he had no house when he even came. And today, he's living in his, that's his testimony. But even when he was failing then, and there was nothing, and he was offered the job of a driver, sit down, thank you. When he was offered the job of a driver, he would have said, no, I'm not, exactly what I said earlier. He started driving, he was driving, and from driving, he was marketing. Get a mentor. A mentor is someone that has been there, he understands everything, and can just show you the light. Navigating turbulent seas of commerce and business can be very challenging. You don't always know the right path. You can, so many challenges. Mentors help to shine a light, illuminating a pathway towards success. They are like a beacon with the lights. They show you the way. It doesn't say you don't have to meet the CEO and say you're a mentor. You can even appoint mentors among you. Some of the best doing well in the industry, in your field, amongst you, they can mentor you. What is mentor? Somebody who has done it, who has the experience, and just to show you. 2025, you must have a mentor. You must have a mentor. In fact, you must have somebody that you are accountable to. We call them accountable partners. Yes. In this house, have someone that you can both. And I did that when we started marketing. Myself and David, we are accountable to each other. We started marketing together. We both left the school together. I've told you about the story, how we met at Susan Martin's, the secondary school, where I was the head of administration. He was the head of accounting department. And after the school hours, we used to go to Demola's shop, just to, after work, just want to go and buy the time. And one day I saw Demola bought a car. Yeah? And I asked Demola, what are you doing? That is into real estate, he markets real estate products. You can also market now. You have to Demola, take us to down your company. Demola declined. I'm telling you, I'm live. I won't be listening to me in the UK. So luckily, his boss now came one night. And the boss actually lectured us on a lecture on choleric, stoic nature, temperament, melancholy, yeah. And the guy, our boss was, he lectured us, and I was just listening. He bought drinks, bought pepper soup, big man. And now he instructed Demola to bring us. Demola declined also. Some people, when you show them when you're breaking your friends, you'll come and hide you. But not for people like us. We always want the best for them. So luckily again, alas, like the next month, the man just showed up again. He's a big man now. So, but once in a while, he just want to make himself, just want to relate with his guys. Because I saw him and said, sir, the address. I just wrote down the address. And I told David, if you are not joining me tomorrow, I'm going there. So the next day we went there and we met with him. And that was it. So myself and David became accountable partners. So we go out together to market. So when we get to the market, maybe like computer village. So yeah, you go like this, I will go like this. And we meet later in the evening. In case you have any challenge, call me. In case I have, I'll call you. In case of it, so we were marketing together. We were doing it together. For good 2 years, we were selling together. We were, helping ourselves. I remember, right in Demola's shop, one guy came and said, let me do American Visa Lottery. Let me play for you. And David said, I said, do it. You have nothing to lose. He said, maybe he needs money, just give him. And the guy collected 200 naira and a passport. I'll never forget. And he just went to play it. True life story. And we were just busy marketing, doing our job and everything. A year after, they brought him the parcel in his house. And the first person who called was me. He said, "Mine, you used to go as mine. They said I won American Visa Lottery. Did I play American Visa Lottery?" I said, maybe that guy played it that day. That guy. He played, call him to confirm if he actually played for you. And he called, said, I did it now. You doubted me. They said I won. I said, well, thank God, all glory to God. So he brought the letter to my house. We checked it, I saw everything. The next thing was for him to search for money. He get money, 124,000. Visa fee. To go for the interview. There was no money. So we were just trying, and the date was ticking down. So we were just trying. So we were going around meeting friends for money. So we went to meet MD, ID, in his house at Modern. Baba, please, we need money. This guy needs 124K. And we have about 60,000. And we need to balance it. And he said, go and meet your boss now. Your boss is very generous. It might be. I said, hey! It was like opening my eyes. We never thought about it. I said, well, man, let's go. We got there. We just told him that he won the visa lottery and he need money. He just called somebody, you, come. Give him 124,000. Wow. Thank you, sir. Now collected money. And I drove him to the US embassy the next morning. Early morning, we left around 5 a.m. I was driving my golf then. And he won, he gave him. And that was around November 2009. As January 2010, he traveled, I will never forget, Qatar Airways. I took him to the airport. And, and I remember that night, around 10, we used to talk every day. I just picked up my phone, I was trying his line, I was dialing his line. And his line wasn't going. And I said, don't you know that he has traveled? I just busted into tears. And for us there, what? So for me, I believe in that accountability partner. That was how I said, I needed another person. And 2010, I had to align with MD. And that was how we started. So you must look for somebody this year to be accountable together. Somebody that you can work together. And that you align with your vision. I understand you. That is not like the togetherness. You didn't take us to it's in the UK. It just happened last year. But because of his deed, he couldn't come to me for some people will not be able to come because Just like Babatunde Odulade, Babatunde Odulade gave money for GC in 1999. My friend alone, yes, to write GC and he was able to pass. And he didn't want to give my money. So when he had issues, my other friend, Yodu Akindele, called me to assist him. And I said, no, I'm not going to assist him. But I was assisted in form. So get someone this year to work with. Let's go. Track your goals and successes. This is very important. As you are going up, be tracking it. Hello? Some people have to have been giving gifts. Or maybe the accountant made a mistake and his name was not mentioned. And they too, because they couldn't track sales, they didn't come forward to pick anything. In fact, let me shock you. Some that we are to be giving gifts, their gifts, you see their gifts. They didn't come forward for it. Okay, you can confirm that. Because what? They don't track. So please, if you are serious about achieving anything, you need to track your progress. You must have a place you are writing all sales, what you have done this year. Our gift for this year was from 10 million upward. Anybody, if you have done anything from 10 million upward, you will surely get something. Why are you sweating? People got that and they didn't come to me. We don't have names. We don't have gifts. I mean, they didn't come to the party. Some said they were not informed. There's a group. Yeah, there's a group in our view that maybe the information that they couldn't, I don't know. We have about 5 or 6 platforms. But then we have 8. But there is one that they actually missed it. They missed that party. And they called me. Many of them called me, really. But the funniest thing is that there are some gifts still lying fallow that they didn't come to pick. Almost about 20. Now, as we speak, I started giving out. Some people just come and say, "Come come there." Yes, because life is about time. So track your successes and goals. Follow up. I used to receive calls from clients. Some marketers immediately they get commission off the go. I was there on the Friday before I traveled. I was in the office. And I attended to 2 clients. They were so happy because I was able to resolve all their pending fraud issues. One was that he had been calling his marketer. Marketer has not been picking his call. And I had to advise him to buy more. He once bought a product to Ikorodu and he's buying another one. He has bought it, he started paying for that. So I had to call Bali Keys to follow up on him, to prepare all his documents and give him all his documents. Because this person has not been forthcoming, but he has been collecting commission. So please track your goals. Track it. Follow up. Set up a system for tracking. Hello, this year you can also have your own personalized AI. I'm still coming to that. You can have your AI on your WhatsApp. When you have it on your WhatsApp, when anybody chats you, the bot will come live and communicate with the person. And if it's a paid AI, the paid AI will be able to give information about anything, about your services and products, all what you have saved there. Just like what we have on our website, Treasure. If you go with Treasure will tell you everything. And we are going to upscale that Treasure this year. It should be for, not only for the website, for all handles, everything. So please, you too can have something similar to follow up in case when you are not available, there is something working for you, somebody tracking for you. fact, yeah, I will be able to tell you that you have sold XYZ. This is your commission, and this is what you have to get at the end of the year. Look at it. I said some marketers don't even know that they have won something on the list because they don't track progress. Only collect commission and move. Hold on here. One must be given okay. Yeah. I need to update that. One must be given something, and when she came to explain herself and showed record, and we said, "Ah, no, let's upgrade this person to higher gift." Yes. So please track. Go tech this year. AI. AI is for you. It's to optimize your life. It's to make life beautiful. Make life easier. It's a solution. It's not something that is so hard that you cannot make use of. It's a solution. And you should adopt. Over 250,000 people came to network and to talk about AI. Let's go. Accept criticism in good faith. This is not like failure. When anybody criticizes you, no, it's not a part of life.
Yes.
They once criticized us. What are they even looking for? They're just sharing flyer everywhere. Selling one land somewhere. Who even knows which land they're even selling? What are they shaka kiri? Today, they are begging for money. So don't let that bring you down. Let them criticize you. Allah let them their mouth. You just be focused. What I need from you this year is to be focused. Not be focused. Be determined. No, it is doable, it's possible. I gave you 5 what the world has been able to achieve, within creation. They spoke about the people. They have resolved every human problem. They move into processes. Processes, I spoke about discipline. What to be done, how to do it, when to do it, why do they have to do it? Processes. They left that, they moved into tech. Have you ever imagined what tech can do or what tech has been doing for us? We are here now, some people are listening to us globally. People are listening to us everywhere. Someone brings out this tech to us because of what? Tech. Look at what happened during COVID. COVID came and everybody went home. But zoomed out. TikTok came. Microsoft Teams came. And people started communicating. We were having meetings. Someone like me, I was right in the middle of my MBA program. We just moved online, all our lectures, just switched online, and we were looking at ourselves on screen. Hey, Bounty, hey. Lecturer will do his own, and we wrote all our exam. And the technology. Look at data. Big data. With data now you can see anybody. Now they are doing surgery, laser surgery with data. They don't need to, they just do one machine. Then the machine will take out all the everything. And that's it. Surgery. Look at, for example, I used to wonder how we do write our exams in Harvard with Protorio. With Protorio, everybody in Harvard will be looking at you and you are seeing them. And you are writing your exam. Because of what? Data. You can write it anywhere in the world. Now it's about AI. AI. And then I visited Samsung stand. And Samsung stand, they're going to equip your house and connect everything. Everything will be communicating together. Your bed will be communicating with your TV. Your bed will tell your TV to announce that it is time to to sleep. And the bed will communicate with the light, dim the light, with your window blind, with the washing machine. Hello? With your laundry to clean. There's something to clean the house. When there is death, everything, they call it smart things. That's what something wants. Smart things. Now, they'll be able to tell you about the hair. If anybody is in your compound, somebody is already in the compound, should we open the door? The door is automated. Everything is connected. They have it already. If you listen to that guy, I said, can we order it now? He said, yes, you can order it. So you don't listen to that video. Everything connected in the house. All the fans, the AC. The AC will come up when the house is maybe hot. And when the weather is okay, the AC will go down. Other things will come up. You can check your gas system. You can control the electric kettle, the gas, everything remotely. You don't have to be there. Don't be in space, in one part of the world. You are looking at your house. With what? Data. Internet of things. Yes. So that's that. So accept season in good faith. Let it propel you to move forward. Right? Let it propel you to what? Move forward. Don't criticize it. Let it be, turn it to strength. Don't let it bring you down. For someone like me, when I'm going through some challenges, I just switch into praise and worship session. I just maybe go to one place to go and listen to somewhere to sing. Somebody singing somewhere. Maybe Atoshi is singing somewhere. I'll just go there and go and dance without being invited. I don't need to get invited. Oh, I just need to get information. Because it's about my joy. This is my world. I've got to enjoy my world. You can only live once. You don't have one-way ticket. So you just have, that's it. So this thing should be a propeller propelling you into what? Better things. Let's go. Final. The power of thought. Work on your thought this year. Let your thought be right. Hello? It's unfortunate that we are experiencing so much negativity in the country. And this has impacted us negatively. That our thoughts are not sometimes right. And it has really affected us. In fact, most of we Nigerians should go for mind surgery. Or also work on our mind cleansing. Because when you sit down with the white and you are having conversation, the rate at which they are thinking is not what you are thinking about. They'll be telling you about the next line of thoughts, what they are planning to invent. It's about invention. It's about enabling their space into the positive side of, but here they have dampened our morale and it has affected us negatively. So, but for you this year, work on your thoughts. Thought system. Look at what this man said. He said, Asara, our job as humans is to hold on to our thoughts of what we want. Hold it. Make it absolutely clear in our mind what we want. Be rugged about it. This year, you and your mind should align into the positive side. And from that, you start to invoke one greatest law in the universe. I read a book, so I brought this out from a book. Then you start attracting the right things because you have the right thoughts. You become what you think most times. Also, you also attract what you think about most. Your thoughts, very, very important, can make you or buy you. If you see it in your mind, you are going to hold it in your hand. You can think about it, what you want your mind, and make that your dominant thought. You will bring it into life. Every great invention started from this. It first conceived the idea that we can do this. So the next stage is they now come and they have what's called the networking section, whereby they engage other like minds to Rob, come, I've got this idea. Then the next stage they get to is what's called feasibility study, whereby they now analyze and see, is it possible? Can we actually achieve it? Then the next thing is what? They now move into implementation. When they are implementing, they are very positive. The final thing, what? Solution. And that's it. So your thought is very important. Let's do it. Look at what this guy said. He said, and that principle can be summed up in 3 simple words. He said, thought becomes things. You know, what the through this most powerful law, your thoughts become the things in your life. Your thoughts become things. Say this over to yourself and let it sip into your consciousness and your awareness. Your thoughts become what? Things. Look at this one again. He said, what most people don't understand is that a thought has a frequency. As I said, frequency. Speaking signals. You can measure a thought. And so if you are thinking that thought over and over and over again, you are imagining in your mind having that brand new car, having that money, selling that land, that house that you need, building that company, finding your soulmate, you are imagining what that looks like. You are emitting that frequency on a consistent basis. Be rest assured that it surely come to pass. And I'll give you an example as we are closing. So in 2010, I met a lady. Somebody introduced a lady to me, Banke. And I so much love Banke. How? I want to marry Banke. I've never shared this story before. Very interesting. Banke was a Muslim, but I love her. But she also came from like a mixed house like that. His dad, Muslim, maybe his mom, Christian. But she could cook very well. Wow. So I was telling her that I would set up a catering school for her. In fact, went to Oshodi by that junction to buy coolers and cooking sets. I remember that year, 2010, I spent about 300K. That. No, I love Banke. I remember I said my Banke moved from Bangoye Street to Mafoluku. My friend being that I said his children used to order food. He has just moved to UK. He left Mafoluku for Abuja. Got a job with FRS. So he left that house for me and he paid for 1 year. But when I was leaving, I gave that house to Demola, that same Demola. Yep. I left and I gave him. Very good house. It was Summit Street number 11. So I myself and Banke moved my golf, moved all everything from Bangoye to where? So thinking that okay, next year we should do what? So, and I learned the lesson. Around November that year, they did INEC, and I introduced Banke to my younger sister. And that's why you have to be careful sometimes, you know. And they worked together there, and they fought. That affected my own relationship. Very fast. And I remember Myself and Henry used to go to his house, to our house in Lawansi. And she would cook for us. We used to enjoy very, a meal, very sweet and. I remember there was a day we were coming from site. Myself, ID, and Femi Nomowa, and we both drove to Oluwasomi. And already started Ebony Road and I don't carry. And after the head, we say, wow, this lady very well. He attested to that fact. So she used to cook for us and so when the issue started, we stopped talking, and I was trying to I was trying to settle, but so I now took IB to our house in January, first week January, I remember that, 2021, and 2011, and I said, and the way she attended to us, on our way going home, you know how it happens. Our MD happens to be a very blunt person. Yeah. Very straightforward. He just said, Shegun, forget about this thing. She's gone. She cannot. Yeah. With what I have seen today, and we have pleaded, we have pacified, we have done everything. She's gone. Gone. Forget about it. To my son's birthday, January 8th, 2011. So I invited her. She came, we gave her half fish, at the village. My sister also now needed to continue. And just said, yes, but from that point, she didn't, from that point, I just left her. So, I now said to myself that I know God will do it. Because this year I want to get married. I told myself, this 2011, I want to what? Because I said, I have an office, I have a car, I have a job, I have a house. What else? I don't want to be messing around. Because life is about time. Yes. I told myself. So every morning, driving from Afoloku to Mushi and also I used to talk to my God. God, give me this year. And I'm giving you this so you can learn and know that I'm not just coming up with this lecture. This is life. So in February, that year, we went to site at Bara. And on our way coming back, I met. I like to pray. So I took her name to our pastor, and our pastor said, we are going to do that very year. 2011. May 11th, we had our introduction. October 8th, that year, we had our wedding. And by March 2012, we had our first child. Some of you are here, we attended our logo there, and that was it. And that was how I accepted that side. Wow. What I wanted in my mind, I had to what? I brought it into action. And this year, I have to get this done and play this up my dream. And I was able to watch it and achieve it. The power of our thought in achieving our goals cannot be underestimated. You can never underestimate it. Your thought can bring value to you. And your thought can also bring destruction.
Yes.
The Bible says, as a man thinketh,
So he is.
God are sending out, that materialism down, drawing the value back to you. Yeah.